And Super Eagles coach Stephen Keshi says if it's possible, he will go to the World Cup with all the players in camp. That's pretty impressive. You're watching sport this morning on China's television. I'm Cecilia Omogbe. Coming up on the program, the final 23-man list of the Super Eagles expected today. And it's 10 days to FIFA's biggest tournament. There's something unique about this figure. It represents the number of times Europe have won the World Cup. South Americans have won it 9 times, but Europe got the biggest after Spain did that in 2010. And the top seeds keep tumbling at the French Open. 7-time Grand Slam winner Roger Federer goes down. For the first time in 10 years, he won't be in the quarterfinals of the French Open. Ernest Gubis made sure of that. And in the NBA, as expected, is the Heat and the Spurs in the championship finals again. Can the San Antonio Spurs stop the Heat from winning 3 titles in succession? Find out these and more when Tayo Salam joins me. But that will be after this French Open highlight where Ernest Gubis finally got his biggest career victory.
Big serve. Came in for the backhand down the line, and this was past him.
He had that cold, didn't he?
Yep.
He was looking cross-court, down the line it was. And look where that hit the tape. 15 love. Forehand has let him down today. 30 love, 2 points from victory for Golbis. He's the only man from Latvia that's ever played in a Grand Slam, let alone beat somebody like Roger Federer to get through to the quarterfinals.
Broadcast.
A lot of things you can do about that. 210k right down. That's where he served all day. Over the low part of the net, he's had huge success with the aces. That's 13 for the match, and he stands at match point. That's gone wide. So Federer is out of this year's French Open. The 25-year-old from Latvia seeded 18 here. Ernst Golbis comes through. There's Gunter Bresnik, the coach. And he deserved that victory. Federer could have led 2 sets to love, had set points. He lost that second set 7-6. There's been a struggle since then.
It certainly has been some crucial junctures in that match Federer just couldn't shake him off. But Gulbis, there's the firepower. The way he plays, able to just penetrate Federer's defense today.
As a great one for Ernest Gulbis, his biggest career. Okay, before we get into the show, you can get to talk to us on some of the headlines we roll out earlier on the program on the different social mechanisms that will be displayed on your screen. Okay, on Facebook, channels-sport, and on Twitter, channels_sport, and on my own Twitter handle, successword_09. Who do you want to see in the Super Eagles final list? You can tweet us and also send us messages on Facebook. And of course, if we have the time, we'll get to read out on the program. Who are the players that will make the finalists? Keshi has already sent the list to Nigeria Football Federation, and it will be from there. They will send it to FIFA, and of course, later this evening, everyone will get to know which player will be going to the World Cup. He says he will really have loved every player to be there. That's pretty impressive. But do you think all the players in camp, I mean, really, if FIFA had said, okay, bring 30 players, can all of them really make it? But that was what Keshi said after watching them train earlier this morning. That look, with their kind of performance and with what they've been doing so far in camp, it's difficult for him to drop any players. Well, those that he has dropped, they can take it in good faith. He doesn't have a choice. You have to follow FIFA rule. It's 23-man play. What do you think? And for the French Open, and if you check in the last 6 years, you have different winners, talking about the women. But the men, of course, it's been consistent, all about Rafael Nadal. And it's likely to repeat that feat with Roger Federer out, Serena Wawrinka out. And of course, you have Novak Djokovic still there. But for the women, who will win it? Maria Sharapova is the biggest seed that is there. The others, Lena, Serena Williams, Agnieszka Radwanska, they are all out. Who is going to win the French Open? That's the women, not the men. The men, of course, you can predict. But the women, it's going to be so unpredictable. You can talk to us on our different social mechanism that was shown earlier on your screen, Twitter and Facebook. Tayo Salam is here. Tayo, the wait is almost over.
Almost over. And day of reckoning, really. And today we get to find out we'll fly Nigeria's colors in Brazil, really. And I don't think there will be any big surprise in the team.
Okay.
Nice
one.
Serious,
wait. No big surprise. Okay,
no,
you already have your 23-man list come out.
23 in my head, easy. I can spit it out
okay,
right now.
Can I hear
but
that?
we don't have all the time.
We don't have all the time.
We don't have all the time for that. Obviously, we expect 3 goalkeepers in the team.
Yes,
I don't think any coach will want to take that risk of taking just 2 because he can actually afford to do that and take one other
Daniel, you're thinking Daniel, you won't make it, but
Okay,
Chigozie Agbin going to what's come from Tayo. Okay, who next?
I think he'll just make it. And,
the back 4?
Yeah, the back 4, Bob and Omero.
Okay.
Joseph Yobo is going to be there. Elderson Echejele. I think the other right and left back could be there. Juwon Shaniwa will be there as well. To midfield, usual suspects, Nazi.
Azubike Kwege is missing for you.
Yeah, I forgot that name as well. I think he'll make it as well too.
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5 already. Then what's going to happen to Kule Odulami?
We really can't say. Maybe he might not just be there.
Yeah, he might just not be there.
Okay, let's move forward a bit. Midfield.
Midfield, Onazi, usual suspect, Mikel, who's there again? A couple of very good players. Joel Obi is not going to make it. It's too soon for Joel Obi.
Nosai Gebo?
Nosai Gebo, I'm not sure about him as well too. But that midfield will be the key area I'm looking out for. There's some players there.
Have selection worries.
Yeah, there's some players there that are trying to make a comeback. Players like Ruben Gabriel as well too. He played in that game against Scotland. I didn't really see much impact.
But most people are actually saying that first 11 he used for Scotland, most of them might not just make it to the World Cup.
Yeah, that was a largely experimental team. We can't deny that. Even from the attack to the defense, it was very experimental. So we might not see those guys there, but in terms of the players that will come and represent Nigeria, we know the main ones will be there. The Moses, the Osazeis will be there as well too. So we'll just wait really for the final list to be unveiled today.
Okay. I'm holding my